What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Verb versus Geechi Gnome 10 went down last night. Let's get into it, man. Let's get off into it. Verb come off that little island that he created for himself to go travel to the West Coast to face off against URL's rising star Geechi for Gnome 10, who is challenging a lot of the top tier vets to come out and face him if they not scared. Verb decides to ride to the occasion to collect the check, but at the same time actually show up to battle, to earn his check, I might add. Because this, right along with the Daylight and Tay-Rock battle, is what saved this event. This would be the next fire battle behind the Tay-Rock and Daylight battle that was the best battle. This was the second best battle of the night. Geechi and Verb. I had Geechi 30 and Verb going into this battle, because I didn't believe that Verb would be prepared and ready writing in 3 weeks' time or 30-day time. However, some saying 3 weeks, some saying 1 month. I don't know. I just didn't think he would be ready prepping at that much time. However, we get down to the battle. Verb started out first. Verb had a nice first round, man. A nice first round against Geechi. It was solid, nice, directed towards him, straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? It was solid. It was good. I was impressed. He seemed more relaxed, more poised. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't rushing his flow like he normally would do. You know what I'm saying? He sounded nice. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm still salty at him business-wise, you know. But anyway, he did all right. He had a nice, solid, good first round, straight to the point. Gotti come on behind him. Gotti had a good first round, but it wasn't good enough. And I believe he ended it short. I clearly gave Verb that first round over Gotti. I gave Verb that first round over Geechi, even though Geechi funny, man. Geechi had a nice Anwar bar. The first Anwar bar, he said something about, when I first started learning how to shoot, I was nervous. I couldn't even handle the ish. Then he said something like, my people started calling me Anwar. Like, you know you can't handle that B. You know you can't handle, because I couldn't handle that B. It was great. It was nice. It was nice. It wasn't good enough to win him that first round, though. I got Verb 1-0 over Gotti going into the second. We get to the second round. Verb again. Nice, solid. Second round. He was solid. 2 rounds straight, back-to-back. Solid. Geechi come on in the second round, and let me just tell you, he turned it up in the second round. Geechi went off in the second round. It was fire. Verb's second round was fire too. I slightly edged Geechi in that second, though some could arguably say Verb might have won that second too. But I believe Geechi did just enough at the end with that user chick. It carried him over. That right there carried it over to actually, to me, give him that second round. But Verb had 2 back-to-back good rounds. Geechi first round was solid, but again, he ended short. Mike could call it a jersey. You might can. But the way they do it, they so slick, you just have to know he just jersey, because it ain't so obvious, tacky like. So if 1-1 going into the third, it comes down to this. Verb come on in the third again. Solid again. I gave Verb 3 good solid rounds. He had 3 good solid rounds, and it was nice. I said, okay, I was impressed. Because I wasn't expecting for him to be as relaxed, get through his stuff without stumbling, you know what I'm saying? And in 3 weeks' time, that makes me think that he probably been had some of this stuff ready for him, man. And they just booked it in under 30 days. But he knew eventually he was going to get him and was already writing for him type stuff. Because they talked about this months and months back. Because Verb was too relaxed. He was too confident, you know. And he had 3 solid rounds without stumbling and things like that. Geechi stumbled a couple times. Coming down to the third round. Geechi rapping in the third, and I'm just going to keep it real. I didn't like that third too well. It seemed like a bunch of saying nothing. It was just like run-on words, just running on. It wasn't getting nowhere. I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? Like, it was just like a run on the words. And it just wasn't landing. It seemed like he was having more of a conversation than actually landing bars. And I didn't like it. I clearly got Verb winning this battle. Clearly. No debate. First and third. Clearly. Third easily. First round easily. You might could argue the second, but I gave the second to Geechi. But Verb won this battle 2-1. Congratulations to him. I stand to be corrected. You came to battle. You had your stuff together. You memorized it by heart. You was relaxed. You wasn't stumbling. You wasn't choking. You seemed a little bit more poised. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you trying to get your wind and your, cadence back some, So I got to give him his respects. He won that battle, man. You know what I'm saying? And he did his thing. Geechi Gotti. I don't know, brother. I mean, you still solid, good, but this like 2 back-to-back losses, bro. You just lost to Chilla Jones on the rooftop. You just lost the Verb. Good thing about this is I don't think they count champion of the year this year, so it shouldn't affect you. But you got 2 clear losses. You got 2 clear losses, man. Verb definitely beat you. That 3-peat champion of the year might be troubling, but we in quarantine, so it might save you, brother. It might save you. With that being said, though, Verb won this battle, man. Congratulations to A Verb. You did your thing, brother. Hopefully, man, you continue from this point on to take all your battles serious. I just wish you was just more smart and wiser on how you take battles. I don't like this false narrative you paint to justify your bad decisions in business by saying, oh, I'm out here. I take anybody, whoever so-called high. Y'all know I pull up on them and do that. No, you don't. You don't really do that. And when you is doing things, for the most part, it's just for a check, bro. And this where your problem come in at. Everything ain't about money, man. And all money is not good money. Some of those checks you accepted in the name of thinking that it was going to help you in the long run actually hurted you and put you in a situation where it set you back for a few years. And now it's like you trying to make up for it, brother, at the end of your career. That's what's sad about what you're doing in your career. You at the end of your career. You should be trying to take advantage and capitalize off 40 Cal and Cassidy out here because you already battle Mook and Lux. Everything else is downhill. You should be capitalizing off one of them type dudes, man. If not both of them. So making some noise on that to at least be more strategic and making your moves, With that being said, though, man, it is what it is. Verb did his thing. He won that battle. Geechi Gotti lost clearly. Verb first round clearly. Verb third round clearly. Geechi Gotti the second round. Um, it is what it is, though, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's in question. It's yours. I got Verb over Geechi Gotti, man. 2-1, man. Congratulations to A Verb. I stand to be corrected. You proved me wrong. You came with it. You didn't choke. You didn't stumble. And you came to fight, man. You came to fight. And you was talking to that boy, man. You was saying some stuff to him. You was talking to him, putting him in his place. That was crazy. That third round was crazy. When Verb got the breaking down Crip, you know what I'm saying, and what it actually was created and designed for, and how come you only talk about that part, but you never talk about the origins of why it was put together to help out the communities and things like that. But you glorify the bad part about it, and how it come y'all so cocky and arrogant in this era that, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to be disrespectful to us who paved the way for y'all and became the pillars of battle rap. And even though I'm taking you right now and I may beat you, I still show you love. Show you love and shake your hand. So why y'all don't do that? He ended that cold. That was nice. So he had some good fire angles. And Verb actually brought it home. And that's another thing I ain't like about Geechi Gotti a little bit. Y'all remember when Verb went up against Briz Rothstein, and he had that round, Briz Rothstein had that round against Verb where he just kept on repeating like Verb being gay and Verb mama being a dyke and Verb gay. Gotti had a round just like that where he just kept saying over and over again, Verb being gay, Verb mama a dyke, went back, we back to his mama being a dyke type stuff. And it was one of those rounds, and I was like, it wasn't it just wasn't hitting right to some degree, you know. But I got Verb clearly winning this battle over Geechi Gotti, man. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box and subscribe to Battle Truth.